Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin's and we're back for another edition of Pokemon of PauLInstaMyooin's personal best opinions on Pokemon. So for this edition, it'll be about Goldeen and Seaking. So they have the same exact move, held item, and ability. So yeah, anyways, let's get on the moves for both of them. For Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, first of all, Waterfall. Waterfall is an 80 power, 100 accuracy, physical water type move. And pretty much this has a 30% chance to flinch. So how flinching works, pretty much you can only flinch someone if you're faster than them. So you'll be able to see if they get flinched, of course. It'll say that they're flinched and can't move, and then their move is cancelled for that turn. So it can be very helpful. So yeah. And then for Horn Attack. Horn Attack is a 65 power, 100 accuracy, physical normal type move. There's no special effect, it's just, a decent attack. And then Peck. Peck is a 35 power, 100 accuracy, flying, physical type move. Same with Horn Attack, no effect, just, basic move how it is. And then Flail. Flail is 100 accuracy, status, normal type move. Not status, attacking normal type move. And pretty much what this does, this will do more damage depending on how less your health is. So if your health is like really low, this will do a lot of damage. But of course, if your health is pretty high, it's not going to do that much damage. So it's better to use it when you're at a decent low amount of health. So yeah. And then for Fire Red and Leaf Green, oh wait, hold on. I was going to say, I thought it was just for that, but anyways. So for Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. So the only thing different here is instead of Flail, you actually want Mega Horn, just because why not have a move that could land, but you'll see why. That it's not, always depend on these kind of moves. But anyway, Mega Horn is 120 power, 85 accuracy, physical bug type move. No special effect, just like with Peck and Horn Attack. Just a very powerful move. But how I do things with, physical, not just physical attacks, just attacking moves in general, I want to have at least 90 accuracy. Obviously, this is 85. But since Goldeen Seaking didn't really have much else that I wanted on them, I just might as well have thrown in a gambling move like this. Because if it lands, like I said, it's going to be very powerful. So yeah. And then for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the only thing different here is instead of Horn Attack, you actually want Quick Attack. So Quick Attack is a 40 power, 100 accuracy, physical normal type move. It's a little weaker than the Horn Attack, but it's a lot better. It makes up in its effect. So this pretty much is one of the priority moves. So most of the time, this attack will be going first. So it's a very, very nice attack, being able to just straight up go first with a move. Obviously, there's other moves with higher priority, but this most of the time, you'll be going first with this. So it's pretty sweet. And then the held item for Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal. First of all, the Sharp Beak. The Sharp Beak reads to the flower the power of flying type moves by 10%, so it'll be good for that Peck. And then for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, you got the Silk Scarf. This boosts the power of normal type moves by 10%. It's mainly for the Horn Attack. And then for Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. So for offline, you want the Life Orb. Now, what the Life Orb does, when a Pokemon's holding this, their physical and special attacks are boosted by 30%, but also every time you do damage, you'll be taking a bit of that damage to your own health. So you'll be doing a lot more damage with all your attacks, but you'll be taking damage from your attacks as well. And then for online, the rule about online held items is when a held item gets used in an online battle, you get it right after the battle's done. So pretty much it's really good for items like the Focus Sash, to where you don't have to grind for them over and over again, because they're very tough, one of the top tier items. And what the Focus Sash does, when a Pokemon holds this and they're at full health and they would have got one-shotted, they'll always live at 1 health. So pretty much, as long as you don't get flinched, confused, paralyzed, asleep, frozen, or just, miss your move, you at least get 1 move off, which that can always make the difference, because they're always going to be better Pokemon than you, so you might as well prepare for the worst, and then just absolutely have your best chances of winning. So then, for Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon, the same item for online, the Focus Sash, but for offline, not for off, nah, I don't even know what I try to say, online, I don't even know. But for offline, you want the Flyinium Z. This is mainly just to boost up the Peck, to Z Peck. And obviously, if you didn't know, Z moves don't miss, so that's another cool thing about having a Z move. And then for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, there are no held items. Now for the ability. I chose the hidden ability, but I'll say the other 2 basic abilities first. So first basic ability is Swift Swim. This pretty much makes it when it's raining, your speed will be raised, the one with Swift Swim, I mean. And then the ability Water Veil. Water Veil makes it to where with the Pokemon with that ability cannot get burned. So it could be pretty sweet, but the one you want is Lightning Rod, the hidden ability for both of them. So what this does, this absorbs any electric move in general, and just raises your special attack by 1. So obviously they're mainly about physical attacks, but being able to absorb one of their weaknesses, or just like switching in randomly and just absorbing an attack for a free switch in, yeah, yes please, that is an amazing ability, so, yeah. So anyways, that's pretty much it. So, if you enjoyed, if you'd be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. Link is in the description down below. But anyways, I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin's, and goodbye.